rested on the plate, a napkin folded near my slate. I pulled aside the woven blind and let the early glow arrive. Calmer moments float around, yet I counted all of my peace. A warming cup, a comforting street, truly complete is how we feel. I walked the path and greeted friends, those tiny blossoms barely seen. A vendor smiled along the bend, and truly this can warm my soul. I chased so far, searching for grace. Here I find where I am meant to be. Calmer moments float around, yet I counted all of my peace. A warming cup, a comforting street, truly complete is how we feel. I chase so far, searching for grace. Here I find where I am meant to be. Calmer moments float around, yet I counted all of my peace. A warming cup, a comforting street, truly complete is how we feel. Calmer moments float around, calmer moments float around. A street sweeper hung past noontime. You brought 2 cups of fresh tea. We walked along our quiet lane and smiled at how we shared this peace. Sweet days never fade away, warmly as the gardens bloom. One quiet stroll can give a lifetime of peaceful moments. We didn't rush to buy or sell, but enjoyed the bread our bakers made. The park we crossed, the bench we shared, sweetly how the soul stays calm. We finished soup and poured warm tea. Right now I know we have it all. Sweet days never fade away, soft bright sunlight warms our walk. We didn't rush to buy or sell, but peaceful moments. Sweet days never fade away. Where did the hours drift today? Soft rain is falling on the tea. The kitchen kettle shines so clean. A bird sings high on windowsills. We chase the wind from year to year, as if the summit held us near. Now quiet walks can tell us why. There's pure contentment standing by. Rain falls across a sunny lawn and brings the calm of quiet dawn. No clock is ringing for a game. Today we watch the golden lane. Silver seasons bring us this. Just slow the pace to feel the shifts. We don't need to chase it now. We learn a deeper rhythm how to hold the peace that's always been within the love we're resting in. Heavy velvet holds my weight below. Dear younger self who rushed along, you walk past every window clear to find some prize deep down unseen. Sweet, gentle hours rest tonight. Dear friend, I wouldn't swap apart. Warm wooden seats, a pleasant sight. Right now plenty is all we seek. You missed this bench and garden calm, those simple gifts you barely noticed. Old friends to laugh along the road, and truly that can fill your world. You ran so far searching for wealth. Tonight I touch what you were hunting for. Sweet, gentle hours rest tonight, and that is why it feels fine in a space. Fresh steamy cups, an hour that's ours. Humble human time can glow. hair. We shared a word about the breeze and watched the yellow falling leaves. Soft moments sweetly rest inside, while gentle hours drift and glide. Simple peace can quickly show the best of days is here to grow. We didn't count the passing time, just drank warm tea and praised the place. The quiet path, the birds that sang sweetly what this hour can save. He walked away with easy smiles. My heart feels light across the miles. Soft moments sweetly rest inside, when strangers make a spirit whole. Days can blossom clear and bright, with simple joy within my soul. Soft words resting along the doorway. You said Tuesday had been so gentle. You wondered if I loved our walking. I smile and nod, I truly loved it. That was how our hours flew past. Simple dreams above this path, passing teacups, passing smiles. I seldom saw we held the prize. You show me photos from the park. I watch you while you fold the scarves. A gentle tune is humming slow. No other place I want to hold. We seldom name these simple hours. Truly, that is why they shine. That is how our hours still run peaceful. You show me photos from the park. I watch you while you fold the scarves. A gentle tune is humming slow. No other place I wanna hold. That was how our hours flew past. Simple dreams above this path, passing teacups, passing smiles. I seldom saw we held the prize. We seldom name these simple hours. Truly, that is why they shine. That was how our hours flew past. Simple dreams above this path, passing teacups, passing smiles. I seldom saw we held the prize. That was how our hours flew clear crystal shine past hours ahead. I lifted up the wooden shade and felt soft sunshine glow around. Simple moments drifted along, yet we couldn't lose this delight. A gentle bench, a comfortable path, always peaceful lives make us whole. I walked the lane and greeted warm, sweet autumn trees we've always loved. Old partners talked beside our park with laughter soft to fill my soul. We chased bright dreams, searching for fame. Here we feel how life is holding home. Simple moments drifted along, where calm grace keeps us safe through each night. A quiet mind, this world's so fine. Comfortable days stay bright. Steam whistles blew near our block. You walked indoors to share our tea. We sat beside this sunny glass and watched how gentle hours can flow. Best days truly stay close here, while all these seasons shift around. Warm soup resting on our plate, such peaceful, gentle every day. We couldn't count each step we took, but treasured every meal you cooked. The streets we walked, the tea we poured, sweetly how this quiet day stays. We stepped outside and smiled again. Just now I feel so glad today. Best days truly stay close here, sweet dear neighbors. We couldn't count each step we took, but treasured every meal you cooked. The streets we walked, the tea we poured, sweetly how this quiet day stays. Best days truly stay close here, while all these seasons shift around. Warm soup resting on our plate, such peaceful, gentle every day. We stepped outside and smiled again. Just now I feel so glad today. Best days truly stay close here, while all these seasons shift around. Warm soup resting on our plate, such peaceful, gentle every day. Best days truly stay kitchen. Tea is brewed and pie is baking. He wonders if she purchased tea. She smiles and nods, she almost forgot. This is how their years move by. Simple grace along the street. Walking slowly, walking close. They never thought they caught it sweet. She shows him items from her walk. He watches while he folds the cloth. The corner clock is ticking slow. There's nowhere else they wish to be. They never named these hours bright. Maybe that's what kept them whole. This is how their life still flows. Gentle steps they've come to see. Walking here around the block. An easy afternoon shines clear. Gentle light from street below. That warm tea made me smile again. We almost walked an old town bend. We didn't feel the warm sweet breeze. We simply breathed them as we stood. No hurried steps, no long outline. Just simple-hearted hours and chime. Settled deep today, but every voice I clearly hear. We set the tablecloth aside and cheered at it. The colors settled deep today, but every voice I clearly hear. We set the tablecloth aside and cheered at everything that played. We didn't feel the warm sweet breeze. We simply breathed them as we stood. No hurried steps, no long outline. Just simple-hearted hours and chime. We don't see golden times restored. It gave me warmth that I still earn. We didn't feel the warm sweet breeze. We simply breathed them as we stood. No hurried steps, no long outline. Just simple-hearted hours and shine. We didn't feel the warm sweet breeze. Who knows where lost years ever go? Soft rain still gently falls on leaves. Fresh memory feels calm and still. Kind friends talk low in quiet rooms. We used to worry constantly, as though tomorrow needed speed. Today gives peace that keeps us whole. The simple path is rich and clear. makes peace. Don't move too swiftly through the years. We used to worry constantly, as though tomorrow needed speed. Today gives peace that keeps us whole. The simple path is rich and clear. To worry constantly. Thought broke a quiet golden light from hours before. This clear voice made me smile again. She slowly poured an old-time blend. We didn't feel the hours were good. We simply walked them as we could. No silver coins, no bold design, just comfortable walking time. The shadows dancing long ago, but every step I gladly know. He served the porcelain away and gazed at everything that stayed. You don't seek yesterday. It gave me more than you once learned. A shadow dancing long ago, but every step I gladly know. He served the porcelain away and gazed at everything that stayed. We didn't feel the hours were good. We simply walked them as we could. No silver coins, no bold design, just comfortable walking time. You don't seek yesterday return. It gave me more than you once learned. We didn't feel the hours were good. We simply walked them as we could. No silver coins, no bold design, just comfortable walking time. We didn't feel the hours were good. This thimble rested on the wood. My reading glass sat close beside. I poured some herbal tea inside and felt the quiet warmth reside. Simple moments rested in place, yet I wouldn't rush through this space. A cozy seat, an enduring grace. Truly content is how I feel. I walked the park and greeted friends. Those wooden benches near the bend. An old companion paused to chat and laugh. beside the glass. No work I ever need to pass. The kettle sings so clear and deep. A swallow glides on gentle wings. We used to rush through every year as if some future waited near. Now each calm road can teach me why there's so much peace just floating by. We sit beside a sunny wall and let the twilight hold us all. No duty calling for my hand. For once I watch the light grow still. Looking forward shows me this. Don't move too fast to feel the peace. We don't have to wonder now. We learn a simple measure how to taste the warmth that's always stayed inside the years we're breathing in. Why stays the light along this lane? No town I ever had to gain. The garden breathes so green and clean. A bird flew by on softened wings. We tend to rush through every room as though the future sparkled there. Now every pulse can teach me why there's so much grace just rolling by. Once stood beside a tall green hill and felt the sunshine wrap around. No clockwork sounding for my heart. For once we let the earth stand still. Turning wiser showed me this. Once stood beside a tall green hill and felt the sunshine wrap around. No clockwork sounding for my heart. For once we let the earth stand still. We tend to rush through every room as though the future sparkled there. Now every pulse can teach me why there's so much grace just rolling by. Turning wiser showed me this. Don't rush too swiftly near pure peace. We tend to rush through every room as though the future sparkled there. Now every pulse can teach me why there's so much grace just rolling. This armchair held me by the wall. Deep oak wood spoke of time alone. You struggled hard to travel far, but found sweet comfort right at home. Dear self, listen close to me now. Safe home stands where peace can remain. A simple bench, an old street lamp glow. Soft calm brings all you sought to find. You ran so fast to gather gold. Cold weary roads you often crossed. Warm coffee shared with lifelong friends holds richer wealth than youth intends. You fought so hard, reaching for gain. Here I see what you were trying to find. Dear self, listen close to me now. For gentle moments light up the dark. Warm, honest smiles, sweet, simple time. Present living glows divine. Warm copper light gleamed over town. A stranger stopped and took a seat. We chatted on a wooden bench and smiled at how our world felt deep. Soft moments gently stay whole, even while winter rolls away. One simple word can bestow 1,000 gentle blessings. We shared a story on the walk and cherished how a traveler spoke. The coffee poured, the path we crossed, sweetly how the mind still stays. We waved farewell and parted ways. This peaceful hour feels so sweet and true. Soft moments gently stay whole. Warm, simple sights still feel complete. Hours may drift along the road, but peace stays right inside your soul. You said yesterday rain would fall, wind was cool and skies were cloudy. You smiled while we considered tea. I smiled and thought we truly flourished. Here is where our road turned bright, softly calm along the night. Blooming clover, warming shine. We always felt this peace was mine. We watched the sparrows leave the lane. You whispered through the wooden gates. Fresh coffee steam starts rising slow. other place we ought to know. Soft, gentle sights stay clear today. Truly this is how we grow. Leave the lane. You whispered through the wooden gates. Fresh coffee steam starts rising slow. No other place we ought to know. Here is where our road turned bright. Softly come along the night. Blooming clover, warming shine. We always felt this peace was mine. Soft, gentle sights stay clear today. Truly this is how we grow. Here is where our road turned bright. Softly come along the night. Blooming clover, warming shine. We always felt this peace was mine. Where our road turned bright. Soft wool felt heavy in a coat, a velvet sleeve from spring long past. This woven thread brought warmth right back. You gently touched the soft spun edge. Our simple steps were pure delight. They softly shone through afternoon. No golden wealth, no famous street, just comfortable tea and peace. The pattern softens slow with age, but every seam still holds so tight. We folded tablecloth in half and rested where soft quiet lives. No craving for distant blossoms. This coat holds warmth that always lasts. Slow with age, but every seam still holds so tight. We folded tablecloth in half and rested where soft quiet lives. Our simple steps were pure delight. They softly shone through afternoon. No golden wealth, no famous street, just comfortable tea and peace. No craving for distant blossoms. This coat holds warmth that always lasts. Our simple steps were pure delight. They softly shone through afternoon. No golden wealth, no famous street, just comfortable tea and peace. Our simple steps were pure delight. Gently touch our porch. Our kitchen feels rich and clear. grandkids will laugh through open doors. We used to chase everything as if some trophy lay ahead. Now every post can tell us how there's so much joy just staying near. We'll sit beside a green pine fence and watch the sunset bring peace. No duties ringing for our hands. For years we made the calm prevail. Looking forward gave us this. Don't rush too swiftly through this grace. We'll sit beside a green pine fence and watch the sunset bring peace. No duties ringing for our hands. For years we made the calm prevail. We used to chase everything as if some trophy lay ahead. Now every post can tell us how there's so much joy just staying near. Looking forward gave us this. Don't rush too swiftly through this grace. We used to chase everything as if some trophy lay ahead. Now every post can tell us how there's so much joy just staying near. We used to chase everything. My brass key rested on the tray. My teacup steamed like hours ago. I stepped out on the pavement slow and felt the sweet air pass my face. No grand story growing today, yet I wouldn't pass it along. A humble porch, a well-known track, really simple is all we keep. I fixed the fence and pruned the hedge. The little blooms I nearly skipped. My sister called from down the block, and gently that warmed up my soul. I ran so far, searching for fame. Now I see what I had wished to find. I fixed the fence and pruned the hedge. The little blooms I nearly skipped. My sister called from down the block, and gently that warmed up my soul. No grand story growing today, yet I wouldn't pass it along. A humble porch, a well-known track, really simple is all we keep. I ran so far, searching for fame. Now I see what I had wished to find. No grand today.
Street engines hum past noon, a song you haven't played in years. You smiled about this quiet town and cheered at how we've both grown calm. Good days always softly stay, even when life turns gray. One warm coffee cup can bring 10 simple peaceful remedies. You couldn't count each step today, but enjoyed what our old neighbor said. The soup we cooked, the walk we picked, sweet how this calm life still feels. You poured the tea and smiled soon. The soup we cooked, the walk we picked, sweet how this calm life still feels. Good days always softly stay, even when life turns gray. One warm coffee cup can bring 10 simple peaceful remedies. You pour the tea and smile soon. Right now we know we'll walk right through. Good days always softly stay, even when life turns gray. One warm coffee cup can bring 10 simple peaceful remedies. Good days always softly stay. Fresh pine floating through the doorway. Yeast is sweet and bread is baking. He smiles as she fetches butter. She grins to say she almost missed it. Such is how their hours moved past. No big wealth inside this town. Pouring cider, pouring tea. They couldn't guess they found the best. She shares a story from her stroll. He listens while he dries the cups. An old radio is humming soft. No distant place they wish to seek. She shares a story from her stroll. He listens while he dries the cups. An old radio is humming soft. No distant place they wish to seek. Such is how their hours moved past. No big wealth
You wanted a world to notice pride, but peace was sitting here beside. Dearer moments greeted you now, soft years you never turned astray. One gentle frame, this simple place, hold true delight is what we hold. You chased the fame and sought supreme. Dear simple paths you nearly skipped. My friend dropped by to share a phrase which softly warmed your frantic face. You ran so fast, chasing for gold. Here I see what you were hoping for. Chased the fame and sought supreme. Dear simple paths you nearly skipped. My friend dropped by to share a phrase which softly warmed your frantic face. Dearer moments greeted you now, soft years you never turned astray. One gentle frame, this simple place, hold true delight is what we hold. Chasing for gold, here I see what you were hoping for. Dearer moments greeted you now, soft years you never turned astray. One gentle frame, this simple place, hold true delight is what we hold. You said yesterday was simple. Birds were calling near the garden. We walked slowly down the sidewalk. I smiled and held your woolen coat. Here is where our quiet flows, calm light falling on the street, smiling faces, gentle words. We find the peace we sought so long. Talked about the neighbor's yard. I poured some water in our cups. The soft clock ticks along the hall. No high ambition left to chase. We didn't plan. You talked about the neighbor's yard. I poured some water in our cups. The soft clock ticks along the hall. No high ambition left to chase. Here is where our quiet flows, calm light falling on the street, smiling faces, gentle words. We find the peace we sought so long. We didn't plan a major prize. Grace just settled as it was. Here is where our quiet flows, calm light falling on the street, smiling faces, gentle words. We find the peace we sought so long. Here is where our quiet